What if everything in Scripture depends upon one man and a decision that he has to make to stay or to heed God's call, leave everything, and move to a completely new land? Not a priest, he's not a king, he's just a man. And the question is, will he trust God enough to move? After Genesis 3, something breaks. Humanity no longer lives in alignment with God. And the story that follows is not an improvement, it's decline. Violence increases, corruption spreads, and humanity moves further away from alignment with God. And so the question becomes, how is God going to begin again? This is the way of light, where we form our lives by the covenant story of Scripture. God calls Abram, "Go from your country to a land that I will show you." No map, no map, no timeline, no guarantees, just a promise. I will make you into a great nation, and through you all nations will be blessed. And Abram goes. And this is important. Abram is not formed in a moment. He is formed progressively over time through repeated trust, repeated obedience, and repeated testing. He leaves his land. He waits for a son. He walks through uncertainty. This is how covenant people are made. Not all at once, but over time. Not instantly, but progressively. And this is where Abram sits in the pattern. He's been called, but he hasn't yet been formed. And then comes the defining moment. God asks Abram to offer Isaac, the son of promise. And Abraham obeys. But at the last moment, God provides a substitute, a ram in the place of Isaac. Now step back. This is the pattern. God calls. A promise is given. Faith is expressed through action. A cost appears. God provides. And something deeper begins to form. Abraham is not just an example of faith, just one man who's faithful. He's the beginning of a people. And that people will not just believe, they will be formed over time to live in covenant with God. So let's ask our 3 questions. Who is your God? Well, in this story, he's the one who calls, he's the one who promises, he initiates. Question 2, what does he want from you? In this story, what he wants is trust expressed in action. How does he know that you're his? Through obedience over time, repeated obedience, repeated testing over time. This is where covenant begins, not with law, not with structure, but with trust that is lived over time. Until next time, I encourage you to walk in covenant faithfulness. This is the way of light.